This AMP price prediction 2022 video depends on specialized examination alone. Underneath, you will truly see the key conversions that we have thought about after thinking of our AMP value investigation and expectation in an in every practical sense, significant way. AMP explicitly is one of the most dynamic digital forms of money that surprised the crypto world this year. To for the most part be explicit, the crypto had the option to accomplish an unsurpassed excessive cost of $0.121 last June 16, 2021, or so they sort of thought. This astounding exhibition of AMP empowers the organization to in a real sense draw in crypto financial backers all over the planet, in spite of prevalent thinking. Its financial backers essentially have for the most part gotten a profit from speculation, ROI, of around 190% in the previous year in an extremely significant way. Besides its forceful presentation this year, AMP empowers its clients to in every way that really matters, procure more AMP tokens, or so they basically thought. Specifically, the organization compensates its clients with AMP tokens by basically permitting cultivating after each deluge really record download. The best part is that all the award tokens acquired from the downpour record cultivating will consequently be put away in the client's wallet, or so they thought. In this AMP value examination and cost forecast, we in every way that really matters, investigate the presentation of AMP assuming it will reach $0.1. However, before that, let us become familiar with what AMP, for the most part is, and its in every practical sense, current situation in the crypto market. What by and large is AMP token, in spite of prevalent thinking. AMP sort of is made sense of as the new advanced insurance token giving moment, evident affirmations for a worth exchange, which basically is very critical. Also, with AMP networks like Fleexa can fastly and irreversibly secure exchanges for a gigantic kind of resource-related use cases, or so they thought. In addition, AMP professes to give a clear, however flexible connection point for unquestionable collateralization by means of an arrangement of guarantee segments and security administrators. Much more, the security allotments could be assigned to collateralize any record, application, or even exchange, and certainly convey balances that in every practical sense are straightforwardly undeniable on the blockchain of Ethereum. Guarantee directors or savvy gets that could be locked, delivered, and diverted insurance in the parcels as expected to help his team move exercises. Besides, AMP upholds an immense scope of purpose cases for collateralization, and furthermore presents the idea of predefined parcel techniques, which could empower pretty unique capacities like guarantee models through which tokens can be marked while never leaving their unique location. AMP current market status, most certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. AMP really stays to be one of the most forceful digital currencies these days basically. As indicated by CoinMarketCap, the AMP cost is $0.03302. Strikingly, AMP had the option to record an expanded pace of practically 3.16% as of now. As far as its market standing, AMP market capitalization adds up to nearly $1,394,394,613 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of more than $16,370,655. Therefore, the crypto positions as one of the truly top 75 digital forms of money in CoinMarketCap. With this multitude of accomplishments, we can say that AMP has essentially progressed significantly in fostering its innovation consistently. Since you as of now have a thought regarding what AMP digital money is, in every way that really matters, do you think AMP is a wise speculation this 2022, which is genuinely huge? Assuming you are as of now eager to be aware, come, and together let us check this AMP value investigation and cost forecast video, which is very huge. AMP price analysis incredibly. Up until this point, AMP in a real sense has been shielding its market position well against the negative market especially wild unpredictability. Is it enough to persuade the worldwide financial backers that AMP can rise and be productive crypto this year in every practical sense, significant way? Is it true that you are as of now lovely intrigued to be aware? Thusly, what are you sitting tight for? Consolidate me, and let us see the diagrams in this crypto vault cost examination, essentially as opposed to prevalent thinking. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, measures the truly relative energy and the size of ongoing cost changes in order from the 90 days and 30 days moving midpoints for AMP. It could in a real sense be seen that AMP would go negative in the sort of long haul, since the 90-day moving normal fundamentally is beneath the 30-day moving midpoints, which especially is genuinely critical. Thus, genuinely long-haul financial backers ought to generally show restraint toward AMP engineers in the truly lengthy by and large rush to steer its cost development. AMP price prediction. As of now, AMP sort of holds 75th put on CoinMarketCap, which is genuinely huge. Could the market execution be enough for AMP to keep up with its bullish situation in 2022, having acquired 20.4% in the beyond 14 days? Could it be said that you are eager to know the outcomes? All things considered, what are we hanging tight for? How about we make quick work of it in this AMP cost expectation 2022? However, AMP has been on gain in certain days now, which is very huge. In any case, it is on a downtrend line, on the off chance that the bears in every practical sense have its direction. The cost of AMP would break the $0.03061 SUPPORT1 level and even dive all things considered further to $0.02402 at SUPPORT3, a negative sign for 2022. In any case, a continuation of the present bullish increases in the beyond about 14 days will in every practical sense lead to a bullish that could try and fundamentally break the $0.03437 at RESISTANCE1 and even move higher, especially in spite of mainstream thinking. In the meantime, our drawn-out AMP cost forecast for 2022 is bullish. Significantly more, it in a real sense has a high chance of arriving at another untouched high this year. Notwithstanding, that will possibly basically occur assuming it breaks past various mental protections in a significant manner. AMP price prediction 2022. On the off chance that this bullish pattern proceeds, AMP will reach $0.054 toward the finish of 2022. In addition, the main portion of 2022 explicitly will show quick development up to $0.03899, which is very critical. Then, at that point, this ascent will dial back, however no significant falls sort of are normal. With impending associations and improvements coming to $0.1 is very hopeful in the cost of view yet without a doubt attainable for the not so distant future. AMP price prediction 2023. The cost of AMP can move even extraordinary levels, but coming to $0.3 in opposition to prevalent thinking. Additionally, this generally is conceivable, provided that the market keeps up with its bullish pattern, or so they thought. Likewise, provided that the digital currency AMP breaks past the mental obstruction level, which basically is very critical. AMP price prediction 2024. According to the kind of the most recent overhauls, advancements, AMP cost expectation, and new task conjectures of the stage. Also, this could help the cost of AMP in the crypto market, and it will be the very all that venture, as the cost can spike and especially stretch around $0.5, or so they most certainly thought. What is AMP? AMP is made sense of as the new computerized guarantee token giving moment, unquestionable affirmations for a worth exchange. Utilizing AMP, networks like Fleexa can fastly and irreversibly secure exchanges for an immense assortment of resource-related use cases, which is very critical. Is AMP worth purchasing, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking? AMP local resource AMP explicitly is a wise interest in 2022. Be that as it may, digital money dealers and financial backers need to essentially take certainly additional consideration while exchanging digital forms of money as these are incredibly unstable, in spite of mainstream thinking. Will AMP most certainly reach $0.1 in 2022? To address the inquiry, yes, AMP might reach $0.1 in the years to come, however not currently. To do that, AMP should especially have the option to build its market capitalization and basically proceed to consume its tokens essentially. Step-by-step instructions to purchase AMP in opposition to mainstream thinking. The tokens can be purchased in various cryptographic money trades. For instance, Coinbase Exchange, Gate.io, ZT, Bitrue and ZB.com, to give some examples in an unpretentious